Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are at. We are currently at a very busy Atlanta airport. With that being said, we are just going to hop in and see what we can remember about getting this aircraft fired up and ready to roll. So there we go. Nav accuracy is upgraded. We're good to go there. So we are moving right along. So we're good, and we can go ahead and hit the return button there. So departure. I do have our flight plan. Hey, all right, let's go over here. Got a couple things. Really kind of a but it is what it is. There we go. Now we should have our clearance via CPDLC or not CPDLC, PDC. Call sign Delta 313. Slant Atlanta, LAX, route Atlanta, Nassau, y'all, J14, all the way through, altitude 400, squawk 1731. All right, so we can go here, we click there, and we go, 1731. I think is what it was. All right. All right, so it is 1731. We're good to go there, and now we can go to our. We've already gone through all of this, so active flight plan, and we can actually bring this up right here. Nassau, y'all, 26 left. Let's see. Dude, all these freaking airlines in here. All right, so we can go ahead and get this program just like it's in the flight plan here. So runway 26 left. So we're gonna go runway 26 left. We're gonna go on the Nassau 2 transition, y'all. Drop that in there and insert it. There we go. And there we go. That's it. And then we can go to our KLAX. We plan on landing on runway 25 left, and let's bring it in on the ILS runway 25 left from. We're just coming straight in. Sea view. All right, ILS runway 25 left. Sea view. And I did not select that, so let's add that to our route. We're good to go there, and it's the Hollywood 1 Gable transition. So, all right, Star Hollywood 1 Gable, and temporary flight plan, and insert that. And I think we should be good to go. All right, so back to our init page. There we go. Departure nav aids is good. Let's go here. Yeah, we're good. 1731. Alright. Okay. So this is crazy with all these. Alright, let's go over here and let's see what we've got as far as let's bring up our chart. So we've already got our clearance. Two six left, right, 121.9. See if we're picking anybody up there. Oh, I need to make sure that we are on.
Good to see you. Useful?
Alright, there we go. That is ground.
Connie 774 having Atlanta ground, runway 26 left, taxi via Alpha, hold short of 26 right at the approach end. Alright, 6 left, alright, Alpha, hold short 26 right. Delta 355 heavy, hold short of Charlie. Hold short of Charlie, Delta 355. Beaver 227 heavy, hold position. Holding position, 227 super.
Ground Delta 2152 heavy on Delta, parking Alpha 25.
Delta 2152 heavy, Atlanta ground, welcome.
Alright, while we're doing that,
I'm going to need you to make a do,
good for that.
Do 180, pull into ramp 7 and hold position for a second.
Fuel and load. Now we need to go over to the other side.
I'm sorry, say that again, Delta 2152.
Alright, now we get to come over here.
Straight ahead into ramp 7 and
Flight
then
ops
position. I'll call
menu.
you back.
Try to head to ramp 7 and we'll wait for calls Delta 2152.
Beaver 227, give way to 330, continue taxi.
Alright, give way to 330, we will continue our taxi after him, Beaver 227.
Delta 355 heavy, give way to the A380, continue taxi after him.
Give way to the A330 and continue taxi after him. Delta 355.
And at Delta 2152 heavy, make the left turn on the Gulf.
Ground, we're good. Alright,
Left
operational
Gulf,
flight plan. So
2152.
let's go ahead and we've got that. LAX, good to go there. Good, good. Alright, now we can go to takeoff performance. Let's go ahead and sync sim brief. Sync the weather. Compute. Into FMS. Now we should be good to go there. Okay, then we're good to go here. So fuel and load, we should, okay. All right, so our load sheet. Now we go back over to our load
Atlanta
sheet.
ground Delta 6703 with Quebec.
Sim brief.
26 left.
212 looking for
Set
taxi.
0 fuel weight. Set fuel. We're good to go there. Now we can go over
New
here.
aircraft that just call me up ready for taxi.
For Delta 6703.
Delta 6703 Atlanta ground, runway 26 off taxi at Foxtrot.
Via Foxtrot 26 left, Delta 6703.
Delta 2152, continue taxi to the ramp via Echo. Thanks for your help.
Back by Echo to the ramp Delta 2152.
All right,
Good
we're
evening.
good to go there. So our 0 fuel weight, oops, sorry.
Atlanta ground.
0 fuel weight is 381,788.
What's call sign?
Atlanta ground, Charlie Julia 1123.
Charlie Juliet 1123 Atlanta ground.
Ready for taxi at Alpha 7.
Charlie Juliet 1123, Atlanta ground, runway 26 left.
Alright, let's go to...
Right of the approach end.
Charlie Juliet 1123, 26 left, yeah, Alpha, hold short of 26 right to approach end.
Atlanta ground, American 616. Should we turn on to Echo here?
Alright.
616, continue all the way down to the Foxtrot Echo merge, then join Echo.
Fuel load is
We'll join Echo,
65.5.
American 616.
Atlanta ground, good evening, Delta 2799, Echo 1, looking for the Bravo gate.
Set of 2799 Atlanta ground, welcome Foxtrot to the ramp, good night.
And 0 fuel weight
Foxtrot to
CG
the ramp, Delta 2799.
is 24.09, 24.69, 24.7.
A firm.
Roger.
Atlanta ground, Delta 2067 is with you, ramp number 3.
Delta 355 heavy moderate tower, 100.16 flight.
11901, Delta 355, thank you.
Set of 26.
And let's go to our PAX number.
26 off taxi at Foxtrot.
26 left via Foxtrot, Delta 2067.
1, 2, yeah, so 320, so 320. There we go, so we should be set there. So that one's good.
1123 contact, or correction, moderate tower.
Takeoff performance.
Moderate tower,
For takeoff speed, we could go there. We are set. Alright, return. And we are good to go. Alright, let's see. So, parking brake is set.
Set of 1653 Atlanta ground, give way to the company, 330, echo to the ramp tonight.
Behind the company, 330, echo to the ramp, Delta 1650.
American 616,
Slides are going to be armed, so we're going to go ahead and go back over here.
Say that again, please, for American 616.
Monitor Atlanta Tower on 119.1.
119.1.
Gateway pulling away.
Set of 6703, monitor tower, 119.1.
I'll put it 119.1, Delta 670.
Ground, Delta 409.
Let's get the APU started while we're here.
Delta 49 Atlanta ground, runway 26 left, taxi at Foxtrot.
6 left, Foxtrot, Delta 409.
Charlie G 1123, still with me?
Charlie G 1123, yeah.
Alright, monitor tower, 119.1, sorry.
119.1, Charlie G 1123. Atlanta ground, Delta 472, confirm push to start at pilot's discretion.
Yes, sir.
Alright, it is available. There we go. And we're just waiting for the APU to switch over.
Delta 2067, monitor tower, 119.1.
Monitor tower 119.1 for Delta 2067, thanks for the help.
Let's see. APU is available. APU gen is now on. And we can go ahead and get rid of that and that and release the ground power. Shocks removed. Got American pushing over there, so we're good to go.
Good evening, UPS 204 Heavy, North Chicago, ready, Texas.
UPS 204 heavy, Atlanta ground select. Delta 49 monitor tower, 100.16 light.
Tower tower for
Alright, so you're good, you're good. Emergency slides, arm slides. Close all doors.
EVS 204 Heavy, runway 26 left, taxi via Alpha, hold short of 26 right at the approach end.
26 left via Alpha, hold short of 26 right at the approach end, EPS 204.
Let's see what this American does. Alright, so we are going to runway 26 left, which is going to be off to the north side there.
EVS 204 Heavy, monitor tower, will 19.1, safe flight.
119.1, right?
There they go. Alright, so we want to go up to 26 left. Yep, we'll plan on 26 left, so alright. Remember, if you like this type of stream content, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. So, what are we going up to? 40,000? We'll do 20,000 to start. Oh, and how do I do that? There we go. All right, American, where you at? All right, with that, we're going to go ahead and start our push. Alright, with that, we're going to go ahead and get the engine started. Alright.
I'm out of ground, head Delta 31, ready to taxi with Quebec 5 north.
The ground still is. You see it, information to Quebec South Ram 6 ready to taxi.
KLM 622 Heavy Atlanta ground, are you able to runway 26 left today?
We're not able to suspend on us.
KLM 622, roger, runway 26 left, taxi via Delta, join Golf, Echo.
26 left via Delta to Golf Echo. China Southern 675 Heavy Atlanta ground, welcome, taxi Echo to the ramp, can I?
Echo to the ramp, good night, China 675.
Alright, engine number 2 coming on.
Delta 31, give way to the China Southern A350.
I'll give way to the A350 Delta 31.
China Southern 675 Heavy, give way to the opposite direction, KLM 78. Roger. Continue taxi via Delta to get of your choice. Delta 31, follow the KLM 78, monitor tower 119.1, good day.
We'll follow the KLM and monitor tower 119.1, Delta 31, thanks you.
KLM 622 Heavy, monitor tower 119.1.
Monitor tower 19, KLM 622 Heavy, good.
Delta 472, follow the company, monitor tower 119.1.
Following company and tower 100.1, Delta 472.
Primary 1632 Atlanta ground, runway 26 left, taxi via Alpha, hold short of 26 right at the approach end.
Good evening, Southwest 10, 80 Foxtrot, November, straight north, metric spec.
Southwest 1080 Atlanta ground, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot.
Southwest Foxtrot, Southwest 1080.
Atlanta ground, number 3 to Tango Alpha, Signature Aviation, ready for taxi.
Sorry, is that 372 Tango Alpha?
That's correct, 3 to Tango Alpha.
372 Tango Alpha, Atlanta ground, runway 26 left, taxi via Alpha, hold short of 26 right at the approach edge.
Taxi via Alpha, hold short of 26 right at the approach edge. 3 to Tango Alpha.
Ground Delta 124, taxi, Echo 6.
Delta 124, Atlanta ground, welcome, Echo to the ramp.
Get out of the ramp, Delta 124.
Atlanta ground today, Delta 911, spot 2 November, request taxi. Delta 919, Atlanta ground, runway 26 left, taxi in Foxtrot. Runway 26 left, Foxtrot, Delta 919.
Ground Delta 426 to Hotel Bravo 33. ground, Delta 4336 at the hotel or gate Bravo 33.
Delta 4336, Atlanta ground, welcome Echo to the ramp, good night.
Echo to the ramp, Delta 4336.
Ground Delta 313 coming up on 1 November with taxi.
Delta 313 Heavy, Atlanta ground, runway 26 block taxi via Foxtrot, hold short of hotel.
26 left via Foxtrot short of hotel, Delta 313 Heavy.
Delta 313 Heavy in Atlanta ground, runway 26 block taxi via Foxtrot.
26 left via Foxtrot short of hotel, Delta 313.
Ground, good evening, Delta 2770 looking for taxi with Delta. Ramp 1.
American 2770, Atlanta ground, runway 26 block taxi via Foxtrot.
26 left via Foxtrot 2770.
And at Delta 313 Heavy, you can follow the American, no need to hold at hotel.
Behind American 313.
Southwest 1080 monitor tower, 119.1.
119.1, Quebec, 710.
I must have a double airport loaded up. That's why we're getting all these stutters.
Primary 1632 monitor tower, 119.1. Red 2 Tango Alpha monitor tower, 119.1.
Monitor tower 119.1.
Skystream, welcome. Welcome, Skystream. Good to have you here. Thanks for joining me.
Double 2145 Atlanta ground, welcome Echo to the ramp tonight. Delta 919 monitor tower, 119.1, good day. 119.1, Delta 919, see ya.
That's what happens when you have dual airports loaded. It gets all stuttery and gross. Dang it.
Atlanta ground, American 1248 coming out of ramp 1 west looking for taxi.
American 1248 Atlanta ground, runway 26 off taxi via Foxtrot.
2605 Foxtrot, American 1248.
American 2770
This might be
monitor
interesting.
tower, 119.1.
191 for 26 deal.
Delta 313 heavy monitor tower, 119.1.
19.1, 313 heavy.
V1.
Oh shit.
Just go ahead and cross infiltrate near the left. Primary 1632, yeah, so now you can hold shorter with decent rate. Got a 3202 crossroad, 26 left, kind of ground point 9er.
26 left, ground point 9er, Delta 3202.
Got a 2332, cross 26 left, ground point 9er. Got a 1547, cross 26 left at Bravo 2, ground point 9er.
2 up in Bravo 2, can take ground,
Got a 622 heavy, departure 3347.
Departure 32, good day.
UPS 204 heavy, departure 3247, 3347.
3347, UPS 204 heavy.
Number 300 Mike Foxtrot Atlanta Tower, make 26 right, clear to land. Got a 31 RNAV is not here, make 66 left, clear to take off.
RNAV is not free, just make a flash, clear for takeoff, just at 31.
Got a 472 Atlanta Tower,
02 on Echo. Line up the wake, 26 left, Delta 472.
got a 550, hold short, make 66 left, Bravo 2.
Just Bravo 2, Delta.
Number 300 Mike Foxtrot Atlanta Tower, make 66 right, clear to land. Over 300 Mike Foxtrot Tower. Primary 1632 cross 96 right, approach and hold short 26 left at Bravo. No, you're fine. I wasn't upset. It just wasn't going to work as well. Delta 472, RNAV. Left to pick up.
RNAV didn't pass, clear for takeoff, 26 left, Delta 472.
Delta 31 and contact departure 133.472.
133475, Delta 31.
Southwest 1080, runway 26 left, line for 8.
On flight, 26 left, 1080.
Number 672 Alpha, cross 96 right, approach and hold short 26 left at Bravo.
Cross runway 26 right and hold short up to 6 left at Bravo.
Delta 472, gun departure 133.47, good night. Departure 13347 for Delta 472.
Delta 617 Heavy on the tower and 26 right, clear land.
Clear land, 617 Heavy, appreciate it.
Delta 550 cross from 26 left, connect ground point 9er.
Cross 26 left, ground point 9 is 552.
Delta 1080 on departure 133.47 good day.
Delta 133.47 on 7.
So 919 on S90 26 left, let's take off.
And that's not the runway 1, correct.
Primary 1632, runway 26 left, line up and away.
Alright. I'm just trying to remember some of this stuff, folks. Wow.
Number 735, Romeo, line of tower, runway 26 right, cleared land.
26 right, 5 Romeo,
146.
Primary 1632, RNF to impasse, runway 26 left, clear to take off. Go to 617 heavy, hold short, runway 26 left at Bravo 2.
Hold short runway 6 left by Bravo 2.
American 2770, runway 26 left, line up away.
Line up away, 26 left, 27.
Go to 919, connect on departure, 133.47, good day.
12347 down to 918, yeah.
Tower, Delta 617 Heavy, clear active at Bravo.
Delta 617 Heavy, hold short, runway 26 left at Bravo 2 is previously instructed.
Hold short, 6 left at Bravo. 617 Heavy.
Bravo 2, American 2770, RNF Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear to take off.
And that's Snappy, clear for takeoff, 26 left, 27.
Number 372 Tango Alpha, runway 26 left, line away.
26 left, line up and with 372 Tango Alpha.
Number Delta 617, the taxiway Bravo 2, straight ahead of you to your left, the first left.
First and back to Bravo, straight ahead, exactly.
Number 791 Tango Whiskey Airline Tower, welcome to the party, runway 26 correct, clear to land. Number 372 Tango Alpha, turn right heading 330, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff, correction 26 left, clear for takeoff.
26 left cleared for takeoff, turn right heading 330 station for Tango Alpha.
In tower, the wind hold short at Bravo 1, Bravo 2, 617 Heavy.
Bravo 2, sir, I put it 3 times.
Ah, welcome back, man.
Make sure.
I appreciate it. Delta 919 kind of departure. Primary 1633 kind of departure, 133.47. American 2770 kind of departure, 133.47.
133.47, 27, see ya.
Delta 313 Heavy, runway 26 left, on way, traffic cross downfield.
26 left, line up weight, Delta 313 Heavy.
Delta 617, cross runway 26 left, contact ground point 9er.
Cross 665, contact ground point 9er.
Cheers, sir. Citation 5, Romeo, Texas Yankee Alpha, monitor ground point 9er.
Yankee Alpha, monitor point 9, 5 with Romeo.
Number 372, Tango Alpha, contact departure 133.47.
22.47, we have time out.
3347.
33 decimal.
Nice.
Delta 313, RNAV to Snuffy, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Snuffy 26 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 313 Heavy.
Air Control 48, caution with turns departing, heavy A350, runway 26 left, on the way.
Alright, 26 left, line up way, that's 48.
Gotta get rid of the default Atlanta. Terrible.
Shoot it up. 639, shoot it Atlanta Tower, runway 26 right, clear land. 701 Tango Whiskey, Ramsey Alpha, monitor ground point 9er, good night. Delta 313, heavy contact departure 133.47, good night.
Over to departure. Good night. Have a good evening.
American 2770, come and maintain 14,000, contact Atlanta Center on 125.57.
125.57 for American 2750.
Affirmative.
Departure Delta 313, climbing through 5,000.
Delta 313, heavy Atlanta departure, radar contact, come and maintain, maintain 10,000.
10,000, Delta 313 Heavy. There we go, we're on our way.
November
Oh,
72, Tango Alpha.
that was a
turn
little
right,
rough.
0904.
Now let's see, what are you saying, Skystream? San Diego to Phoenix, quick flight for you, huh? You doing it in a 7-3? What you flying?
Primary 1632, just to confirm you'll maintain 10,000. Maintain 10,000 for now.
Nice. 700's a fast little girl. Nice. Maybe I'll see you at LAX.
November 372, Tango Alpha, turn left, heading to 60.
Nice. Keeping you busy, huh?
Traffic's going to be here at 12 o'clock in about 5 miles, 9,345.
Looking for traffic.
Primary 1632, climb and maintain 14,000. Delta 313 heavy, climb and maintain 14,000. Contact Atlanta Center 125.57.
14 and 2557, Delta 313 Heavy.
Crime Air 1532, contact, or climb and maintain 14,000, contact Airline Center 126.67.
Atlanta departure, American 1248, 5,200 for 10.
American 1248, Atlanta departure, radar contact, maintain 10,000.
Maintain 10,000, American 1248.
November 372, Tango Alpha, X-ray, help turn right, heading 100.
And Delta 313 Heavy climbing at 14 from 10-6.
The 313 landed at Tower, climb maintain. Wow. Climb maintain, flight level 400 to Atlanta Center.
And center 400 Delta 313 Heavy.
Grade 85 with Tango, ready to contact loss.
Minus Center, American 636, level 36.
Who called? Say again?
No, I gotta go to work tomorrow. I gotta work on Easter Sunday.
American 1248, so climbing 14,000, passing 10.2.
Minus Center, American 636, level 360.
American 1248, Atlanta Center, climb maintain, flight level 360.
360, American 1248.
American 636 foot.
636, level 330.
American 1236, Atlanta Center, the Hopper Run. American 1236, 718, flight level 240.
I gotta work Sunday through Wednesday, pal.
Yeah, that's 240, American 1236.
Minus Center, load November 350, Foxtrot. We just took off from 20 Alpha. Just past 4,000 feet right now. We're looking to pick up an IFR clearance to DeKalb Street.
350 November 5 shot, Atlanta Center, Roger. Maintain VFR for now, squawk 51 and 36.
Okay, we'll maintain VFR and 5136 for the squawk for November 350 November Foxtrot.
American 626, what frequency did you come from? I can't see any message.
Came from Houston Center.
Oh, okay, there you are. You're hiding behind the window. American 636, Atlanta Center. American 459, contact Atlanta approach 127.9 good day.
127, good day, American.
350 November Foxtrot, your radar contact position as reported. Verify you wanted cruise at 5,000 for Peachtree.
That's perfect. 5,000. 350 for Foxtrot.
For 350 November Foxtrot, Roger, clear to the Peachtree Airport, be present position, direct disk, maintain 5,000.
Okay, we're clear to the DeKalb Airport. Be present position. Direct disk, maintain 5,000.
And Atlanta Center, Delta 313 Heavy had a bit of a pilot error directing into you.
Ready? The 409 contact from the center now on 132.55. On 21 contact from the center on 127.37.
Well, that's what you learn, right? Mess things up. Doing all right.
Standard 25, 100,500, 4,000. Georgia 30.5.
Okay, now Delta 26, let me get about 7 away. Approved, report back. Roger, 26. American 1236, send me the Hobbit 2 arrival, the Atlanta altimeter 3027. Number 302, send me the Hobbit 2 arrival.
We're chugging right along, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard. This is going to be a bit of a longish flight, but we'll get her done. We're going to go into LA. And yeah, just need to remember all this fun stuff. I'm silly. Forgot to do a lot of things, but yeah, we're doing all right now, so.
So the 919 contact Memphis Center 127.37.
2737 down to 919 CL.
Center Delta 1577, 13000, climate 4000.
So the 1577 Atlanta Center, climb maintain 12 280.
Maintain total 280.
Market 1236, connect Atlanta approach 127.9.
Okay, 127.9, American Thunder.
Challenger 120, Mike checking in, follow 410.
120, Mike Atlanta Center 1. Market 2770, make it back.
Atlanta Center Delta 919, no response on 127.37.
That's odd. Try him one more time. How long were you trying for?
I gave 203 radio calls to him.
Alright, maybe try another 2-3. If not, I'll send him a message.
Alright, thanks, man.
Got a 31 contact, Memphis Center 132.55.
132.55, Delta 31, thanks, Sheila.
Atlanta Center Delta 894, flight level 350.
Got 894 Atlanta Center, welcome. Western Global 629, Atlanta Center, welcome.
Atlanta Center, American 3213, follow the B50.
Again, 3213, Atlanta Center, welcome. American 636, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Just 240, American 632.
And Skystream, see line up on the runway now. Or heading to the runway, sorry.
American 2770. Western Global 629, and pass discretion maintain total of 240.
Alright, pause discretion down 240, you will be going out by the hop tube.
I'll give it a little later.
Alright, we'll add my discretion down to 240, let's go.
Number 1 sees here, Mike, set maintain level 240.
Level 240, teacher right.
The 350 November Foxtrot, contact Atlanta approach on 133.47.
Okay, we're approach 133.47.
The 313 contact Memphis Center on 127.37. American 20.
Memphis Center, Delta 313 Heavy, climbing through 365 for 400.
Go 1, Delta 825 Memphis Center, hello. Delta 313 Memphis Center, hello.
Good afternoon, Delta 313 Heavy.
American 3212, no.
Excellent. Excellent. Are they taking off to the west, or they should be taking off to the west? My apologies. Padres departure.
Dog 2-1 heavy, contact master approach 125.8.
Excuse me. So the reason I hopped in this one sort of impromptu was because of the update. Currently running 1.0.8. Yeah. Runway 27 to the west on the Padres, probably. Alright, we're coming up on flight level 400, coming up. We're within 1,000 feet. We are chugging along at about 0.85 Mach.
Endeavor 4842, contact Atlanta Center 133.17.
3217, Endeavor 4842, good night.
Good night.
Oh. Sorry about that, folks. Had to open the window, let some cooler air in. See where we are at.
American 3212, descend and maintain flight level 330.
330, right.
Delta 919. Let's see here. Contact Memphis Center 132.55. Yeah. 32.55, just 919.
Good evening, Delta 1577, level 280.
Delta 1577, Memphis Center, roger. So 1557, descend via the van to arrival, Memphis is lining south, Memphis South, commander 3013.
Descend via the Van D3 arrival and public. Nice off.
See, that's why we don't mess around. Nice, Sky Scream, nice. You stream on Twitch or YouTube or anything? I'm tracking you, pal. Copy, I'm tracking you. Are you streaming right now? Copy. Ah, you're on the zoo departure. It's gonna be a while, pal. Let me see. I'm not even close to Houston. Let's see, there I am. I am right now just south of Memphis.
Delta 25 contact, Memphis Center 132.55.
What is 2.55?
Delta 313, contact Memphis Center 132.55. Delta 313, contact Memphis Center 132.55.
3255, Delta 313 Heavy. Memphis Center, Delta 313 Heavy, flight level 400.
Delta 313 on center left.
Memphis Center, good evening, KLM 685 Heavy, flight level 360.
Busy airports are good, pal. Busy airports are good.
contact Fort Worth Center 135.17.
135.17, Delta 31, thanks, yeah.
London Center, good evening, American 820, flight number 370.
Copy.
American 820, Mountain Center Road. Mountain Center Road. Attention all aircraft at the center will be closing at the top of the hour in 10 minutes. Once aircraft calling, double check your mic. You may or may not have been muted.
And sorry, Delta 313 Heavy, like to switch to 2.8 if able, just step out for a couple.
Delta 313, you can just stay with, for correction, how long are you wanting out of the cockpit?
Just go get a soda and back about 3 to 5 minutes.
Delta 313, you can remain with me, just advise.
Advise when return, Delta 313.
Fort Worth Center 135.17.
135.165, good night for American 670.
American 820, proceed direct to port. Direct to port, American 820. contact Fort Worth Center 135.17. Just be advised that they will be getting off soon.
Alright, 13517 for American Company.
Memphis Center Delta 313 back.
Delta 313, welcome back.
Drive me nuts. Be at cruise. Engines are at climb.
On 685, I'm going to be heading out for the night. Your radar sources are terminated. Frequency change is approved. Have a good
Caleb 685.
American 128, I'm going to be closing up for the night. Your radar sources are terminated. Frequency change is approved. Have a good night. Clear up. American 820, I'm going to be heading out for the night. Your radar sources are terminated. Frequency change is approved. Have a good night. American 504, I'm going to be heading out for the night. Your radar sources are terminated. Frequency change approved. Good night.
American 504 tonight.
Delta 313, going to be heading out for the night. Radar services only. Frequency change crew. Good night.
Switching 22.8. Appreciate the help. Have a great evening.
Delta 825. I am closing up for the night. Your radar services are turned to your frequency changes through that.
American 2770, same for you. Descent via the Berry 3 arrival. Radar service survey for GK supervisor for.
Should be the Berry 3, and then we're over to advisory for American 350. Have a good night.
Use well, thanks. The Navigraph Forward Center is now closed at this time. See you later.
Fort Worth, Memphis has gone offline. Let's see what our map looks like. Kansas City Center. That's up there. Wild West now, pal.
check, radio check, 2204, radio check, radio check.
3204, sounding a little bit better, thank you.
Albuquerque Center, I know you're a bit busy, but American 1772, just another quick question. Are you an owner-operator?
No, company driver.
What do you drive for, Swift? Or, I just told you of that, I'm sorry.
Ouch. No.
I'm so sorry, it's the first thing that pops to the top of my head, I'm sorry, dude.
No, we're definitely not Swift.
Yeah, my girlfriend's fiance is an owner-operator. He has a 53-foot dry van and also a flatbed as well, but he doesn't use the flatbed as much. He uses dry van, Burlington, Target, stuff like that.
Roger.
Skystream heard you check your radio there and heard Albuquerque Center, so you sounded much better.
Updating, my friend.
You handled that very well.
He sounds garbled.
Southwest 2204, you're completely unreadable. If you don't mind, try disconnecting and reconnecting. I'd appreciate it.
Albuquerque Center, good evening, this is United 22-1, flight level 310 with you.
United 221, Albuquerque Center, good evening. Radar contact level 310.
I hate those hardware updates when you're not expecting it.
Southwest 2204.
Southwest 2204, still unreadable.
Center, American 1772. Would it be possible for you to PM me?
1772, affirmative, standby.
Alright, we want...
American 2517, Roger, Amarillo, reporting wind is 020 at 13, gust 23, runway 4, clear to land.
Clear land, runway 4, American
Albuquerque Center, Delta 313 Heavy, flight level 400.
Delta 313 Heavy, Albuquerque Center. Good evening, radar contact flight level 400.
There you go, pal. I just checked in on frequency.
1359 approved. Let me know when you're back.
Still garbled, man. If you're listening to my stream, you can hear what it sounds like.
You're still unreadable, big time.
If it's is it a rechargeable headphone? You might want to plug it in if you're, yeah.
Aircraft calling Albuquerque Center, say call sign. That's Southwest 2204. Southwest 2204, it's still really bad connection. It sounds like you've got a bad internet connection or something, but I really can't see it for sure. I'm going to hand the handoff for you to approach in a moment.
Roger that. We're sorry for the convenience.
Southwest 2204, contact Phoenix approach 128.65, see ya. Skywest 3719, leaving my airspace to the west. LA Center is offline. Radar services terminated. Change advisory frequency approved. We'll see you.
Okay, fine.
American 2517, welcome to Amarillo. It looks like you found the terminal. Thanks for flying. Have a good night.
Y'all have a good night, American 2517. Center, American 1772. Is that airport off to our right side wing?
American 1772, you're asking if there's an airport to your right?
Yeah, I'm seeing something glowing, but I don't know if it's just a glitch or, because I can't see it on the radar, if it doesn't pop up an airport.
looks like there's a small field, Echo 89er, but that's all I'm seeing in your area off to your right. If you're seeing something glowing and it's New Mexico, it's either aliens or nukes, so good luck.
Lovely. Can I get vectors left turn towards Phoenix? Mark.
Southwest 3696, leaving my airspace to the east. Fort Worth Center is offline. Radar services terminated. Change to advisory. Frequency approved. We'll see you.
Albuquerque Center, JetBlue 322. We're going to be signing Alpha this network. Thank you for your services.
JetBlue 322, roger. Thanks for flying. Have a good night.
I just want to make it known, Albuquerque Center, that this guy just stepped away, actually stopped his flight, JetBlue 322. He stopped his flight after, I don't know, let's see, we've been in the air for 3.5 hours, so he can eat food.
Quitter.
All right, that's what I'm telling him. One more, having issues in the cockpit. Alright, we're good, Albuquerque Center. Sorry about that, American 776, sir.
No worries.
Accidentally pushed the throttles up the Toga.
I mean, that'll get his attention, right?
Now, Center American 1772, do you also have up a page where you can see the airports, like, that you're controlling, or is it just your radar? Like, what I mean by that is your Microsoft Flight Simulator as well open so you can see the landing?
Not when I'm on center. We do have the ability to set it up when working tower, but it's not something I've done in a long time. But I'm just looking at a radar screen.
Ah, okay. That's interesting.
Go ahead.
So, controllers usually like to control like where they nearby, or do you think this would be like
I'm not sure I understand your question.
What he's trying to get at is I know some of the answers to it. Is so what he's trying to get at is as a controller, obviously you're I think S3, I'm assuming, because you are I can't really see anyway. But what he meant by that is you guys obviously can't just go and choose to work on the East Coast right now because you're a part of, at least if I'm not mistaken, a part of a certain I guess bracket or I guess vicinity, if you want to call it that, where you can work anywhere at any of those airports inside of Phoenix, Albuquerque, El Paso, but you can't go outside of that.
Kind of. So I'm that's a C3 senior controller. I've been doing this for 20 years. This last February, actually, last January, sorry. And I'm able to work any position within the Albuquerque Air Route Traffic Control Center. That is my facility that I've chosen to join and been with for all this time. I can visit at other facilities and get certified there and work there. There are different airports or sectors. I choose not to visit. I just don't have the time for it. But anywhere within the United States region, I could visit.
That's dedication, hard work.
I was gonna say 20 years of voluntary work on that sim, dealing with people who don't know how to fly their aircraft. You deserve to get paid.
I appreciate that. Thanks.
While it's dead, you should give us the worst experience you've had with the pilot on that.
I'll get myself suspended.
Oh, it's that bad. Okay.
American 1772. I just sent you a screenshot of what I'm looking at.
Yeah, I'll take a look at that. I'm actually kind of curious as to what you guys do look at compared to what I do, obviously.
How you doing down there, Skystream?
So I understand everything in terms of the pilot, like our planes and what our stuff says, except for what it says by print screenshot 621 Whiskey 453. What is that coordinate?
Where are you seeing that?
Under my call sign, you'll have American 1772. Obviously cruise level of 30,000, and then right above the destination airport, you see that stuff there.
Okay, so you've got your call sign, you've got that little green tick next to you that shows that you're on frequency. I'm actually talking to you. You've got 300C, that's your filed 300 cruise, and it doesn't show a separate altitude because you're at your filed altitude. Below that, that 621 is your computer ID. So that's how I am able to manipulate the data for you, is that rather than typing out AAL 1772 every time, I just type that 3-digit number. The whiskey is because you're landing at Phoenix. That's our single area, or our single airport code for Phoenix Sky Harbor. Don't ask me why. 454 is your ground speed, and below that is your fourth line, which is Phoenix as your destination, or I could have it display your aircraft type. For me, it works better to display destination airport.
That's really cool. I actually kind of enjoy looking at this now. You've been working with VATSIM for 20 years, and I'm sure within the last 20 years, both the curriculum for becoming a VATSIM controller and how you level up through being a VATSIM controller has changed. Now, how long did it take you back when you first started to, I guess, start at an actual airport after your sweatbox sessions and all that?
So I joined before Sweatbox was a thing. It was all live training. I went from, back in that day, it went from S1 to S3 to C1 to C3. There was no S2, and C3 was part of the standard rating system. I think I got through to being fully center certified by the time I was on the network for maybe about a year and a half at most.
Gee, so it actually took you a little bit. I mean, even now, I've read stuff about people who have tried to get into, especially busier, I guess, factions, if you want to call it that, like LA, for instance, New York, or even London Heathrow. It could take people years to get to even just being a ground controller.
Yeah, that is true. We tend to get through to ground a little bit quicker at Albuquerque. Of course, all of our training staff are volunteers, as is everybody on the network. So some people will, I don't want to say languish as an observer, not being able to work ground, but they may have an extended period where they're not able to work live traffic, and that just has to do with their availability, their drive to get it done, and instructor availability.
Jeez, that's really cool. So you're pretty much relying on volunteers on their off time of work or whatever they do for a full-time gig to kind of assist you into getting into a position to which you held.
Correct, and I've been an instructor and a training administrator in the past for this facility, and it's not easy to train. Not everybody is trainable. Not everybody has that trainable attitude. And of course, trying to manage a training staff with varying degrees of family commitments, jobs, school, etc. It's difficult. So props to all the training staff out there who's able to get it done, and those people who do put the effort in to learn themselves to advance through the different positions and rating system here.
That's really cool. I appreciate you sharing that with us, and you know, even more, I appreciate you. I mean, for 20 years, Jesus, man, dedication at its finest, and honestly, some people probably would not have ever been able to get to where you are now, even 20 years with the VATS community. So I appreciate you for being a VATS controller and having this talk with me today.
Oh, no problem. You guys are very welcome. I'm happy to be here for you. You guys make it fun, make it worth doing. And 1772, you've got my Discord, so if you want to keep talking about it, definitely hit me up on there, but I want to go ahead and free up the frequency.
Yeah, no, we'll definitely do that, then we'll clear up the frequency, American 772.
Albuquerque Center, good evening, Air Canada 3844.
Air Canada 3844, Albuquerque Center, good evening. Climb and maintain flight level 280.
280, Air Canada 3844, thanks.
Sorry about that.
Nah, you're good.
Tyler, what are you looking for, man? Where are you at? You're down in the Springs, right? What kind of work you looking for?
And Albuquerque Center, American 1772, actually. Can we get a route amendment, if you don't mind?
1772, sure thing. What are you looking for?
Tyler, nothing to be worried about right
Eagle
now.
6,
This,
arrival, runway 26 into...
current state of affairs for the U.S. isn't great, so a lot of uncertainty. People are nervous, so
1770.
you're just getting started out, if I understand.
You currently have the Eagle 6 files and everything. The runway assignment will ultimately be up to approach, but being an arrival from the north, you can reasonably expect runway 26.
Roger, I didn't even see approach on American 1772.
Yeah, Phoenix approach is on, and they're doing a position relief right now, so someone's getting on to take over.
Yeah, copy.
I know G2. We have G2 at our airport. You just want to work ramp? You want to work at the Springs Airport?
Albuquerque Southwest 1098 is 156 kilometers 200.
WestJet 301 Albuquerque Center, good evening. Climb and maintain flight level 280.
30, WestJet 01.
That was 1098, copy.
Southwest 1098 Albuquerque Center, good evening. Climb and maintain flight level 300. American 1772, same Mach number.
Not bad,
We're
pal.
0.78, American 1772.
American 1772, roger. Maintain Mach 0.78 or better for spacing.
Best I got is 79, American 1772.
1772, roger. You can stay at 0.78.
All right,
Well,
Tyler. So when you say here, are you
Southwest
talking
1098,
Springs or are you talking Denver?
Maintain Mach 0.77
Or wherever you're at?
forward spacing.
And are you talking United or Unified?
Southwest 1098, did you copy that? JetBlue 762 leaving my airspace for the West LA Center is offline. Radar services terminated. Change to advisor frequency approved. We'll see you.
Over to advisory for JetBlue 762. Think range T9.
Albuquerque Center, good evening. Legion 4 and 5, about 40 miles northwest of the Drake Vortex, level 50.
Legion 45, Albuquerque Center, good evening. Radar contact level 250. Cross. Taxi standby. Legion 45, cross busted at 12,000, 250 knots.
Cross busted at 12,250 knots, Legion 45.
Legion 45, the gateway altimeter 3005.
3005.
Alright, Skystream, I'm accelerating. I'm doing time compression. And I am going to cross past you here in just a minute. So go Phoenix to LA. All good. Nothing to worry about. Skystream, you about ready to depart? I am getting ready to cross over Albuquerque. Alright, so I will slow it down at Zuni here in just a minute. Yeah, UGE is United Ground Express. They're not United.
American 322 Albuquerque Center, good evening. Radar contact, flood level 360. United 704, contact Albuquerque approach 127.4, see ya. Southwest 1359, roger, welcome back. Southwest 1359, descend via the Eagle 6 arrival, Phoenix landing west, information, Charlie is current.
Descend via the Eagle 6 arrival, Phoenix landing west, Southwest 1359.
do this and get out of his hair. D2's not horrible, man. Yeah. All right, Skystream, I'm getting ready to fly past Phoenix. Ah, man. Dang, that sucks, bro. I just went through this with one of the other guys. Just clear out your community file. Get rid of a bunch of the garbage that you don't necessarily use, man. Not happy there. All right, let's see where we are at. I wouldn't recommend wearing a suit, but you could probably wear slacks and a button-down shirt. That'd be all right. And let's see. So what is our minimum? How do I set our minimum? Yeah, and if you want to wear jeans and a polo, that's fine. And remember, I cannot say anything about that. I have not had a chance to fly that. I'm not super interested in it, but I mean, if you want, go for it. Parametric minimums for this arrival. $304. And let's see, what's our weather there? All right, so we want to go to our landing performance, and we're gonna go ahead and sync the FMS. There you go, 25 left. Everything's good there. Let's sync this. Maybe try a button-down shirt next time, not just a polo. There we go. All right, we have everything there. So let's see. Factor ID, everything's good there. All right, let's see. Wind 230 at 10. Oh. Outside air temperature is 15.3008. Arrow set, we're good there, there, and there. Go around, we're good with those. Descent, doing good there. Our approach is set, we're good to go there. And yeah, there we have it. Transition altitude, the approach speed 143. Full flap, VREP 138. All right, there you have it. So Skystream, what I would say is just go through your community folder and get rid of anything you don't use or that might be causing problems. Go look out on the YouTube. There's a bunch of people that talk about clearing out and backing up your community folder, and then reintroducing individual add-ons until you find the one that's causing you grief, and then come back in and Kellen, what's going on, man? Kellen, did you ever figure out how to do the time compression on the 350? Because I'll show you how right now. Nice. Where are you flying, man? I'm getting ready to drop into LA. Are you ready to see how to do the time compression? So in the OIS, That 300 Zulu. Okay, cool, man. I'm gonna do it anyhow. Alright, chugging right along. No, so if you look at the VAT sim events, they're all via Zulu time. So 23 Zulu to 03 Zulu. That's usually till about 10 o'clock. What time are we at? My time's all jacked. Oh, nice. How fun was that? Oh, we want to make this 1900. There we go. We don't want it to descend now. Dang it. Alright, so now we can go ahead and get our down to 1900. There we go. Alright. Alright, so let's go to our descent page. guess now we could go like that, huh? I think we're good. I think we're okay. Let's see. Do Dallas to El Paso, or what's the one over here? Let's see. Well, we're just about 45 minutes away from touching down. I'm gonna go ahead. All right, let's see.
American 322, leave my airspace to the north. Denver Center is offline. Radar services terminated. Change to advisor frequency approved. We'll see ya.
19.6. LAX tower, 33.8. 133.8.
Airport for date check information, Oscar 03530. Went through 10 at 6. Delta 10. Sky clear for 12,000. Temperature 14. 2.11. Temperature 3008. Continuous distance approach to Darnack RA provided. Simultaneous visual approaches to all runways in progress, and simultaneous approaches in progress between Los Angeles and Baldwin Airport. Simultaneous visual departures in progress runways 24 and 25. Notice to Airline H670E. Activate when possible with low speed on all taxiways and runways. Calls are pushed only required under the taxiway. Briefing call runway hold short direction. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information offer.
Info lost. Right, and 12095. That I don't know, man.
Seabird 7000, first perfect. I had that in mind. Now we're getting KLM 602 LA Tower, hold your position in the outdoor. Walker 4336 heavy, runway 5 right, RNAV Docker clear for takeoff. RNAV Docker clear right for takeoff, Walker 4336. Southwest 1662, welcome to LA, cross 4 left on Yankee, taxi, Axos Park. Heavy.
LA Tower, KLM 5
KLM 605 heavy LA Tower, good evening, hold your push. Are you flying side by side with KLM 602 your push? Roger that. KLM 602 heavy, now the version passes time, which starts on
Oh, yeah, where's our
north, and then you're pushed back a little further to make sure it's no, okay, I have to start that off.
gate 5000?
Walker 4336, departures offline, frequency changes for good evening.
Frequency change for Walker 4336, heavy, connected.
Dynasty 7 heavy, runway 4 left, taxi via Kilo, Echo, altimeter 3008. American 3131, LA Tower, your sound request. Delta 99, you have the LA Tower, altimeter 3008, runway 4 left, taxi via Echo, follow the southwest, coming left to right on it. LA Tower, November 99 Victor Delta, we're logging off tonight. Make sure the surgeon is heavy. 99 Victor Delta, happy fine.
Oh. So if you did it at 4x, you'd just divide it by 4. So that'd be like a 3-hour flight. But you're probably looking at 4 hours because you'll do your departure, get up to cruise, then do the time compression, and stop at your top of descent. What are you going to do? To go to Dubai?
Swiss Air 422 Heavy, right turn on Foxtrot, left turn Bravo, continue taxi full length, 5 right.
Right turn on Foxtrot.
Alright, so I need to prep myself for landing and parking at gate 32 Alpha in LA.
KLM 602 Heavy, now that we've got company pushing back, it's going to be a minute, we'll get you going. Roger, sir. Swiss Air 422 Heavy, wind 210 at 6, runway 25 right, RNAV Docker clear for takeoff. On a Docker, right. Delta 9962 Heavy, runway 24 left, RNAV Delray, cleared for takeoff.
RNAV Delray, clear for takeoff, 24 left, Delta 99.
Alright, let's see where we're at. We're gonna park at 32 Alpha. Okay, I think we're all set for this.
Dynasty 7 Heavy, run line up and wait 24 left, wind 210 at
We're about 30 minutes away from touching down.
Delta 9962 Heavy, departures offline, frequency change approved. Good day.
Hey, Delta 9962.
Swiss Air 422 Heavy, departures offline, frequency change approved. Happy use.
Thank you.
Dynasty 7 Heavy, caution wake turbulence for the preceding A350, runway 24 left, RNAV Delray, cleared for takeoff.
Delray 24 left for takeoff, Dynasty 7 Heavy.
LA Tower, KLM 5.
KLM 605 Heavy, LA Tower, altimeter 3008, runway 24 left, taxi via Lima, Echo.
Altimeter 3008, 4 left, 5.
KLM 602 Heavy, altimeter 3008, runway 24 left, follow company.
Altimeter 3008, follow the company to 24 left.
Dynasty 7 Heavy, departures offline, frequency change approved. Good evening.
No departure, Dynasty 7 Heavy.
KLM 605 Heavy, wind 210 at 6, runway 24 left, RNAV Delray, cleared for takeoff. KLM 602 Heavy, line up and wait, 24 left.
Line up and wait 24 left for KLM 602 Heavy.
KLM 605 Heavy, departure is offline. Frequency change approved. Stay flight. KLM 602 Heavy, thank you for your patience. Caution wake turbulence for the preceding 777, runway 24 left, RNAV Delray, cleared for take.
Runway 24 left, clear for takeoff, RNAV Delray for KLM 602 Heavy.
Flight time American 3131, information officer request to push back on Robin.
American 3131, LA Tower. Did you mean push back onto Charlie? And if so, that is approved. Expect 25.
Roger, we'll expect 25 right, and push back on Charlie.
KLM 602 Heavy, departure is offline. Frequency change approved. Happy Easter.
Over to advisory, happy Easter for KLM 602 Heavy. 602 Heavy. Yeah. San Diego Tower, United 3906, RNAV Zulu 25 left, about 5 miles out.
United 3906, LA Tower, good evening. Wind 210 at 6, runway 25 left, cleared to land.
Runway 25 left, cleared to land, United 3906.
LA Tower, American 2221, ILS 25 left.
American 2221, LA Tower, good evening. Wind 210 at 6, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 25 left, American 2221.
United 3906 Heavy, welcome to Los Angeles. Cross 5 right at Lima. Taxi Bravo, Charlie 7 to the right. United 3906, if you want to, because you can hold for that American, they'll be taxi Charlie, or you can make a right turn to Charlie 10 and go on Bravo around.
I don't think I can make that turn to Bravo or Charlie 10, so I'll just wait.
United 3906, roger that.
American 3131, just turn per second and we get just another minute here.
Roger.
United 3906, I can actually disconnect here. I'm gonna have a good night.
Happy.
Happy Easter, take care.
Nice, beautiful weather here in LA. Gotta love that sunset.
American 3131 with information officer to taxi.
American 3131, altimeter 3008, runway 25 right, taxi via Bravo.
Unit right via Bravo, American 3131.
American 2221, welcome to Los Angeles. Cross 5 right on Lima. Taxi Bravo to the gate.
Cross 25 right at Lima and Bravo to the gate. American 2221. Have a good night.
You too.
Everybody's looking for work, Tyler, man. Sucks.
$2,500.
LA Tower, Delta 313 Heavy, ILS, runway 25 left. Crossing Honda.
Delta 313 Heavy, LA Tower, good evening. Wind 210 at 6, runway 25 left, clear to land.
25 left, clear to land, Delta 313 Heavy.
LA Tower, CJ 813 Heavy, radio check.
CG 813 Heavy, LA Tower, I read you 5 by 5.
CG 813 Heavy, request push and start onto Kilo.
CG 813 Heavy, push on to Kilo, face south, expecting 25 right.
Push start, face south, expecting 25 right. CG 813 Heavy, thanks.
$1,000.
Delta 65 Heavy, LA Tower, thanks for pop-up. Push on Kilo, face north, expect 24 left. American 313 run, runway 25 right, RNAV Docker, cleared for takeoff.
American 3131, can we just hold short here for just 1 second?
American 3131, canceled takeoff clearance, hold short 25 right.
Hold short 25 right, we're by the American 3131.
$500. $400. $300. 100 above. $200. Minimum.
Continuing.
$100. 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30,
American
20,
3131.
retard, 10, retard.
Caution wake turbulence arriving A350 on the barrel.
Last way 25 right, American 3131.
Auto brake off.
Delta 313 Heavy, welcome to Los Angeles. Exit right when able. Hold short 25 right.
Hold short 25 right, Delta 313.
American 3131, run winds 210 at 6, runway 25 right. RNAV Docker cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 25 right on our Dr. American 3131.
And Delta 313 Heavy, keep it rolling on hotel and hold short 25 right at Lima.
Hold short 25 right at Lima, Delta 313 Heavy.
LAX traffic, Southwest 2866, 15-mile final runway 24, right, pilot.
Southwest 2866 LA Tower, good evening. Wind 210 at 6, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Right, clear to land, Southwest 2666.
American 3131, departures offline, frequency change approved, happy use.
Where's the direction, American 3131, happy use. Steel.
Delta 313 Heavy, cross 25 right on Lima, continue Lima, Delta to the gate.
Lima Delta to the gate, cross 25 right, Delta 313 Heavy.
Southwest 2866 traffic at your 2 o'clock is in Alaska, 4 miles, altitude indicates 4,000 feet. I'm not speaking to.
I got the traffic inside Southwest 2866.
Southwest 2866, any chance for a visual side step to 5 right or 25 left?
can sidestep
Southwest 2866, sidestep 5 left, runway 25 left, clear zone.
Sidestep and 25 left, Southwest 26.
Tower Alaska 1292, we're up. I don't know if that'll work. The reason we're cutting over here is just running down 25 left of the south side.
Okay, well there you go. Southwest 2866, keep it going for 24 right if you can. Then Alaska looks like you crossed the front.
Roger, we're back to 24 right. We got the traffic.
Roger, maintain visual separation. Southwest 2866, 24 right, clear to land.
Visual separation, 24 right, clear to land.
Alaska 1292, LA Tower, good evening. Wind 210 at 6, runway 25 left, clear to land.
25 let's go land and sorry about traffic.
PG813 Heavy with Papa, ready for taxi 25 right.
PG813 Heavy, LA Tower, thanks for Papa, runway 25 right, taxi via Kilo Bravo.
Taxi runway 25 right via Kilo Bravo, PG813 Heavy.
Aircraft calling LA Tower, I didn't read through what you... Delta 65 Heavy, LA Tower, altimeter 300, heading to runway 24 left, taxi via Kilo, taxi.
With that, we can go ahead and get you guys shut down. So over here, that wasn't too bad of a flight. A lot of remembering to go on there. So we're going to go ahead and get the chalked in. We're going to request GPU And we're going to go ahead and get the jetway
1292, welcome
to the aircraft. There
Los
we go.
Angeles. Continue on
All right,
hotel.
with that, we
Cross
can go ahead and
5
turn
right
off our
at Juliet,
beacon
Taxi Bravo to park.
and get everything on ground power. There we go. Got those shut down. Let's go take a look. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Los Angeles. I do appreciate you flying with us today. We have landed. We are here at the gate. We are at gate 32 Alpha. This is the one this aircraft parks at when they actually fly here in real life. So that's going to do it for today. Appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate your support. For all my flights. Remember, if you like this type of flying, hit that like, subscribe button, and then hit the notification bell. That way you know when I hop into the flight deck for a flight. So we are going to go ahead and get fuel turned off.
American 128 LA Tower, check the transponder, should be 725.
And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining me. That's going to do it for tonight. Hope you had a good flight. It was kind of fun. Had a good old time with that one. So let's get the aft cargo opened up.
American 128 Heavy, ICU now, altimeter 3008, runway 24 left.
Disarm the slides, disarm the doors.
A350.
All right, and that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining me.